everybody, it's Celine and Titch.
Hello.
From IamHandmade.com, and today we're filming making the, is it the fourth? Anyway, one of our Pure Essential soaps, and this is an all natural soap. And here you have the makings of the soap. On Facebook I asked people to guess what I was doing, and one person, Emily, the video demander of the universe, guessed two things right.
She guessed it. I didn't realise someone got it right a bit.
She got two things, but she got other things wrong. Poor Emily.
Poor Emily.
Anyway, so this soap is going to be called Kokomo, and it's basically, let me how to describe it. Okay, I'll start with the ingredients. First we have water, a lye water with silk in it. Over here then is all our oils melted, loads of cocoa butter in here, and we have some organic white chocolate. Over here is our oils, fragrance oils and clay, and they're a strange colour because you'll see in a minute. Over here is coconut, and over here is what started out, oh god, that's like drinkable, is what started out as a coffee infusion with, I believe, organic coffee. I need to check the label. And then it was infused with the coconut, which is here. This is the coconut that was in it. So they were left overnight, and then they were zhuzhed up and sieved to get all the coconut out, and then we squidged and squidged and squidged to get the coconut as dry as possible. Titch and I did that just about 5 minutes ago.
More so than I did.
And then in this, which is the now coconut and coffee, is a mashed banana. And I have to tell you, this smells incredible.
It does.
Okay, so this is the coconut, and as you know, we don't like to waste anything, so we're going to put this in as an exfoliant. It's actually quite soft and it's extremely fine. And here is our clay with our essential oils, and the essential oils are coffee, vanilla, and nutmeg, and it smells incredible. So it smells like pudding, it's got a rice puddingy sort of scent to me. So Kokomo is basically coffee, banana, sort of spiced coconut, white chocolate soap.
Should be food.
It should be food. Well, it's all natural.
Yeah.
I doubt all of it's edible. I don't think I'd certainly want to drink the lye water, but anyway.
It looks like my guess was wrong too. You're wearing clothes.
And yes, your guess that I was doing it au naturel is absolutely, because that would be so wrong.
She's got an apron on it.
I've got an apron. Okay, and just to say, you might see little tiny bits floating around in here. The vanilla, the white chocolate is vanilla in it, with vanilla beans, as does the essential oil blend, which also has white clay. Oh, and sorry, in the coffee, banana, coconut thing is coconut milk as well. So, Kokomo. So Emily guessed coffee and banana, but not everything. Which is fair enough, because I probably wouldn't have thought of all of these things together. This is something I've been sort of planning for about a week or so, and I was waiting for everything to arrive. I've used vanilla CO2 extract, which is, anybody buys it knows it's extremely expensive, so this could very well be a limited edition. It's got coffee CO2 extract, which again, hugely expensive. It has benzoin essential oil, which is quite a vanilla-y base note, and it has vanilla extract, organic vanilla extract as well, which is a CO2 extract in sugar, a sugar syrup, basically. So I'm going to mix all this in. Actually, I might mix that at trace, to be honest. So I'm going to zhuzh this up, glasses on. Make sure all of that is completely integrated. And can you see the white, the little specks of vanilla seeds?
Yeah.
That's real vanilla seed as well. So we get our water with our lye and silk. Sorry, our lye water with silk. Carefully. Move everything out of the way I don't need. And add that in. Right. Oh, that's a lovely colour. Now, I'm going to add this in and see what colour the colour change it goes to. Now, I suspect this will heat up on me because there's a lot of sweet things in it. The chocolate, the banana, the coconut milk, the actual coconut itself. So I expect it will gel, but I'll keep it as cool as possible. I've tried to keep everything here as cool as I could to avoid that as much as possible, but we shall see. I suspect the end colour will be quite brown because of the vanilla and the coffee. But again, we'll see. Don't waste anything. In now before it thickens up too much for me. Might be enough actually. Not too scratchy, even though it's quite soft. Too bad.
Looks more chocolatey on the screen.
It's actually quite yellow, but that's because the sugar levels in it, I'd say the heat is rising. Actually, it's not even as hot as... I've just got my hand on the side of the bucket here, and it's not as hot as, what was the previous one we did? Where you felt it was quite, yeah. That was really quite hot. Now, is that scrubby enough, do you think, or will I add the rest in?
There's quite a lot left.
What do you think? It's very soft, it's not scratchy, but it'll dry out. Yeah, maybe you're right. I can freeze it or something and use it for another soap. So, that is pretty much it. It's going to be one colour.
So much handier when you do one colour, isn't it?
It is, and you know, I'm actually beginning to really love them. I thought before, I used to think they were kind of boring. Why would you use one colour when you can use 6? But there's kind of a lot to be said for the sort of understatedness of a one colour soap, you know. Okay.
Yay.
Now, leave it over here actually. Again, it's not too hot. Good. Let's hope it stays that way. So I didn't use too much nutmeg in this, as it can be a sensitizer if you use it too much of a level. And again, I don't want a nutmeg soap. I wanted that sort of rice pudding sort of fragrance that we got when we did the video. Do you remember for Joe's, the Product Body soap? The sticky rice.
That was gorgeous.
And I was saying how much I loved the rice puddingy smell.
Stunning. I couldn't believe how nice that was. I didn't think that a fragrance like that would be so nice.
Well, that's what made me think of the nutmeg, because to me that smells that sort of fragrant. So pour it in. You can have your coffee.
Grand.
Hi everybody, we're back again. Okay, you'll see that I've poured the last bit of the soap in into the mould. I was actually washing up, so I wanted to wash up the buckety thing too. And then I was just messing around to see if it had set up. You can see it's still quite soft.
It is.
So I'm not sure how much decoration it'll accept, as in how much it'll hold. But we can still play with it. Now Titchy, I was thinking,
Yeah.
what if I put coconut on top?
Yes. Absolutely.
I don't know what to do with this now, because it really is soft.
You would just leave it then.
Leave it? What do you mean leave it? You can't just leave anything. It needs to be
I don't say leave.
It needs to be poked around with until you say, will you stop poking around with it? You know, like usual.
Because you'll mess it up otherwise.
Well, you see, unlike with two colours, I can't really blend in more than it is because it's already one colour.
Yeah, but you can mess around the top and stuff.
Okay, I'm not liking that, whatever that is. So, Tish, any news?
I was away, what day is today? Saturday. I went away Thursday afternoon to Limerick, which is in the southwest side of the country, to see my aunt and her two babas, Patrick and Neve, and I was minding Patrick all day yesterday. And then I got a late train back from Limerick to Dublin. Which is 2.5 hours normally it takes, and I left at 5 to 9, but I change over at a junction, which was normal, onto a connecting train at around maybe, around maybe 9:10 we got going. No, that's not right. Around 9:45 I'd say we left the junction, but then about 20 minutes later we were stopped very suddenly as the train had hit a deer on the track, and it had become caught underneath the train and
oh dear!
So we were stranded there for about 45 minutes or so.
Was that long?
It felt longer.
With Titch texting me saying, oh no!
So yeah, we were delayed a bit, and we were due in Dublin initially at 11:20, but we weren't in till about 12:15, so it was quite tiring. But got home safely in the end, which was the main thing.
You're forgetting part of the story.
Oh yeah, Malcolm and Celine did come to pick me up because public transport had stopped at that stage, so they were very, very good to come pick me up.
Good girl, glad you remember the important bits.
I thought it was more important that I got home safe.
Well, that too.
And today I drove to the shops to do the groceries as well, to the local Duns, and
which is a big, what, like Kmart
type
thing?
Or I suppose be like a Tesco thing in England as well, but there's probably
they're Duns in England.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I suppose Kmart or, well, it's not Walmart like thing now.
Sort of, that sort of store.
Yeah, like a supermarket thing, but they do like clothes and stuff as well. So I drove there, which was quite exciting. And I'm driving out again later as we are getting a takeaway, which would be lovely.
We don't eat takeaways normally.
We don't, that's perfect. I like that.
Okay?
Yeah.
Alright, we don't normally eat takeaways. I'm going to take out the coconut.
Yeah, we haven't had one in ages. The last one was in Waterford, I think.
That was because we were in a hotel and we couldn't cook.
But it was
the last actual one we had at home was...
I remember it was about a year ago when this... Yeah! God, not a year ago then. Christmas, yeah. Still, feels like a year.
No, just a tiny sprinkling, I think.
So that's my news, yeah. And I also took more photos today of Celine's natural soaps, so they shall be up soon.
Pure Essential,
Pure
darling.
Essential, sorry. Oh, they are natural though, so.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
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 As is this.
Yeah.
Kokomo Joe.
I love the coconut on top. It looks more fudgy on the camera, which makes it look even more nice.
Well,
but it's actually a more yellowy colour than on camera, but it's still lovely.
Oh no, I'd call it caramel.
Well, yeah, caramel. It looks more, I suppose, fudgy caramel on camera though. It is actually like a caramel colour.
Give us a look on the camera. Mommy.
Yeah.
So this will be slightly exfoliating.
Over there.
Okay. And the coffee in it, well, I read that coffee is supposed to help with what is it? What's the fat in your legs called? Cellulite. I have so much fat all over me that I don't really denote the difference between my legs. Titch is looking at me. Look, Titch, I said earlier, I am built for comfort, not speed.
That is funny.
It's true.
It's funny.
And at my age, comfort is way more important.
Even I don't like going at speed. Bloody hell. And I'm what? Over half your age.
Gosh. Okay, I think that's it.
Yeah, that's perfect. Do you want to overdo it either?
No, I don't.
You could add something like this, like on a Christmas soap. It'd look like snow.
Okay, so that is Kokomo Joe, which has coffee. Okay, oh god, we have to do the shopping list again. So it is coffee infusion with coconut. Sorry, I'm rocking again. Coffee infusion with coconut. We have banana, pure, like real fresh banana puree, not just, you know, out of a packet or whatever. We have the coconut that we infused in the coffee. We have white chocolate, which also has vanilla in it. We have vanilla extract and vanilla beans. We have, am I missing something out? White clay. The fragrance is vanilla CO2 extract, which is expensive. Coffee CO2 extract, also expensive. And the vanilla extract, which is based on CO2 extract. And a little dash of nutmeg to add, just a hint of spice to your life. Coconut milk. And is that everything?
I didn't really listen to that.
Colloidal oatmeal. And that's it, I think. Plus it's all sprinkled with coconut on top. So I hope you like it. I expect it to smell gorgeous. Let's hope it does. So Kokomo Joe, this should be ready probably around the 3rd week of June at this stage. So hope you enjoy. See you later. We'll do a cutting video and I'll put it up on YouTube. So take care, have a good weekend. Say hi bye, Titchy.
Say what?
Say hi bye. It's okay, just say goodbye.
No, bye ya.
Bye ya.
Bye ya.
Bye ya, everybody.